welcome to Malvern Town Hall. I'm Peter Maniatis, and with me tonight is four-time world champion Danny Green.
We certainly do. Dehani in the red shorts, Maxwell in the black shorts, and away we go.
Dehani obviously has the more experience, Pete.
He's had 5.
Sorry, Maxwell's obviously got the more experience.
Yeah, Maxwell's had 18 professional bouts, and Dehani's only had the 2. So the experience with Maxwell.
He's tall for his weight division, Dehani.
He is.
Got to use that reach. Got to get behind that jab.
And we mentioned before he's a professional soccer player. So look, I don't know what that means in professional boxing, but it does mean that he has trained at a good level and he knows how to prepare himself, Danny.
Yeah, look, it's totally different. It means probably zero. It's like me going out and playing a game of soccer. I wouldn't know what to do, mate. I'd just be probably handing out the oranges at half time. So, but he seems pretty relaxed for his only 3rd professional fight. He seems pretty calm, pretty relaxed. Yeah, Maxwell's got to start getting in close. He's just going to get picked off from a distance if he doesn't get inside and start working away. But.
And we mentioned Maxwell, he's had 18 professional fights, former New Zealand champion, and recently went the distance with Gunnar Jackson. So it's a pretty good test for a guy that's having his 3rd professional fight with a limited amateur career coming from a soccer background.
It's a very good test, mate. I'm impressed. It's a good step up, and he's very calm. I like this kid's style. He's relaxed. He's through the uppercut. You know, when Maxwell came in, he didn't land it. His intent was there. He's trying a few shots. You know, it's very. For a guy in his 3rd pro fight, he's relaxed. Just walked into a bit of a club, then an overhand right club from Dan Maxwell. Good little shot.
Head up. Okay, Daniel.
Well, it's a good shot there from Maxwell. But yeah, he's very relaxed, Dehani. Nice right hand.
If I'd have any advice for him early on, it'd just be he's got such a great reach. That jab he just threw, he's got to double that up. He's got to put a bit more pop in it and keep Dan Maxwell at range, and then he's going to be able to pick him off with rights and hooks.
At this early stage of the round, Danny, it's a good time for the chest when you're jabbing, just to find some range.
Well, the chest, the arms, anywhere you can land, it's good just to get your distance, even touch your opponent. I touch my opponent a lot, just touch it, and they kind of look at me like, what are you doing, man? You hear them thinking, what the hell are you doing, touching me? But it's good just to get your distance. But, you know, Dehani's got to start throwing that right hand there. Maxwell's good to get away from it. He's just got to get more pop in that jab. I think this would be an interesting fight.
It is. I mean, you've got the gatekeeper with 18 professional fights, former New Zealand champion, and you've got the young undefeated up-and-comer that's had 2 fights for 2 knockouts. So I think we'll know more about Sam Dehani at the end of this fight.
Good uppercut there by Dehani. Beautiful uppercut. He caught Dan Maxwell coming in. A nice right uppercut. It was a beautiful counter. But I've commentated a fair few fights over in New Zealand in the last couple of years in the Super 8 tournament taken on. And good work, boys. And you know, Pete, going back a step, you said about the playing football or soccer or football as it's called at a professional level. Will it help him in the boxing? I think after watching him just in the corner there and get up, I think having that experience at sport at such a high level and being under pressure and having stress and pressure and people expecting him to perform, I think that's held him in good stead because he's very, very calm. I like this kid's attitude, you know, he's pretty cool, he's calm.
Yeah, he is. Well put, Danny, because it includes diet as well, doesn't it? Because if you're at that high level and you're dieting, it you know, really makes you prepare better, and you know sports nutrition, and you're in a team environment, so I'm sure it's helped him in somehow.
Yeah, exactly. Diet's a big part of it, but I just think the overall nerves, you know, not being overawed, like, you know, you'd expect a guy with only 2 fights to come out, especially against an experienced guy, you know, either to shell up and clam up and not be able to throw shots, or to go the opposite and go crazy and go hell for leather. But he's picking his shots. He's very, very calm.
Nice body shot. He really dug that in, didn't he?
He dug the left in. That's where he wants to dig that left in. But there it is there. That shot there. That's the one he wants to dig in. Rip up, because Dehani's covering up, so he wants to, Maxwell's covering up, so he wants to hook around the top and then bang from underneath. Both boys having a bit of a giggle each other there, smiling. You know, both are getting it all they've got, but they're both good athletes, good sportsmen.
I'm super impressed with Dehani's poise, Danny, because a guy in his 3rd professional fight with a limited amateur background, he really does show a lot of poise, doesn't he?
Oh, good left rip there. Nice left rip. See, Maxwell covering, he covered every shot there, but they're going to start taking their time. And, you know, he just can't sit there and take those shots from a solid punch. A good body shot there by Daniel Maxwell.
It was. Maxwell gave one back.
Right. Step back. Box.
You mentioned before the jab's very important for Sam. Once he pops it, everything starts from the jab.
Oh, just flipped in
nice
there,
right
just
hand.
flipped in. Flipped in with a nice overhand right. It was a lead right hand. He's gonna have to. He should be using that reach more. He's got good, strong, long arms. He's got good reach. He should be using it a lot more, Pete.
I'm super impressed with Sam Dahani, Danny. For
Yeah,
a guy having his third
too, mate. I'm
professional
enjoying
fight.
watching this fight.
He's
You
got
know-
a good bag of tricks, and he's got a lot of poise in there.
I suspect he's had a longer than just 2 professional fights. Oh, good jab there by Daniel Maxwell. I think he's had more experience than just the 2 professional fights as far as I think he's had, you know, maybe an amateur career, or he's been, I think he may come from a boxing family. He's been boxing a bit longer than just 2 pro fights, because just got clipped, then he got to kick the left hand up. He's got good experience, this kid. You can see he's been around.
Step back.
He can't sleep on Maxwell, can he?
Okay.
He's got to watch out. I mean, Maxwell's a dangerous opponent. He's got all that experience. You can't go to sleep on a big
Nice
uppercut.
uppercut. Good round, boys.
I'm enjoying this fight, Danny.
Yeah, very, very good. Clean shots thrown by both boys. Maxwell covering well, but he's eaten a few shots at the same time, and Dahani there, I think he's gonna keep his eye on. He got a bit lazy towards that last 30 seconds of the round. He got clipped with a nice little overhand clip from
Bernard Hopkins.
his specialty, mate. It's his specialty. And you got to catch him napping. You can't show him it's coming. You got to catch him. You don't have to hit him with a big shot. You just got to catch him clean and crisp.
Back here, round 3, a massive polished performance here from Sam Dahani, having his 3rd professional fight up against a gatekeeper, Daniel Maxwell, former New Zealand champion from New Plymouth. Danny, that's a farmer's type of town, 5 or 6 hour drive from Auckland, probably a nice part of the world.
I imagine him. Oh, good right hand there. Solid little right hand there. Maxwell took it on the glove, but it is going to shock him. Hopefully Sam listens to the commentary of this fight when he watches the replay, and just good shot, good crisp 1-2 there. He's got the ability to really keep his distance, his opponent at bay with that beautiful little long left jab of his. I'll be working on keeping that, doubling it, turning it into a ramrod, so a big straight left like his right hand. He's got to utilise that jab.
Sam Dahani here controlling round 3 as well, but as you said, Danny, nice right hand again.
Good left rip, left hook, left rip combo.
Looks like a guy that's had a big amateur career, but he hasn't. He's only had 6 or 7 amateur bouts and 2 professional bouts, so it's going to be stacks of improvement in Dahani. Daryl Ford trained Sam Dahani, and he said at this same stage he's a better prospect than Michael Zarafa,
Wow.
who you know a lot about.
I know a lot about Michael Zarafa. He's a fantastic kid, mate. Sparred with him. He's a sharp guy. Fought Peter Quillen. Wasn't successful. Took the fight on late notice, but you know Peter Quillen is a world-rated fighter. You know, one of the best in the world at that weight division.
Oh, big right hand there.
Clubbed him on top of the head. He's hurting
Starting
him
to
a
take
little bit.
control now, Dahani.
Oh, good left rip. Yeah, Michael Zarafa is a very good prospect, mate, and a great young kid. So that's a big wrap.
Massive wrap, yeah.
Oh, good little 1-2 fight up. I like the overhand right with a little right uppercut combos. Nice.
Dahani's showing a lot of poise. I like him, Danny.
Pete, he's enjoying this. He is having he's a walk, not a walk in the park, I shouldn't say that. The way he fights, he's a relaxed fighter. So for him, he's cool, he's calm, he's enjoying it.
Right.
There's no panic buttons
Step
on him.
back.
He's a good kid.
Box.
He's having fun, basically.
Yeah, mate, it's great to see. I really enjoy this. And Maxwell's, you know, he's doing his best. Whoa, good overhand right. Good comeback there from Maxwell, keeping him honest.
Does this type
Oh, 2 little clubs over the top there from Maxwell, just making sure Sam's,
keeping him honest?
but maybe just lift that left shoulder up so he rides those shots a bit better from Dahani.
How much of these type of fights improve Sam Dahani?
A hell of a lot, mate. A hell of a lot. This is better if he was to get some guy who's a very good fighter and to knock him out in 1 round. He doesn't learn so much, apart from the fact he learns to overcome some pressure and some stress and some nerves before the fight. This fight's going to teach him a hell of a lot.
And the conqueror of one, Roy Jones Jr., mate, must have been a massive night to beat the King Roy.
Seconds out as we approach round 4.
I still pinch myself, mate.
Round 4. Sam Dahani would probably be looking for a late stoppage in this fight. If you can get that, that's a cherry on top, Danny, because he has won every round pretty comfortably to date.
Yeah, you know, he may look for it. He may not get it. Who knows? I think if he just keeps cruising, and you know what, it won't hurt him to go the distance. Good uppercut. Beautiful uppercut. Well timed there. Maxwell doesn't have a lot of power, so, you know, Sam's kind of hasn't got a lot of respect for his power. He's just walking through him. So,
Oh, nice move there.
yeah, nice move there. Nice little switch up of the footwork and bowled an uppercut through and then over the top.